All right, guys, is it working?
3, go.
All right, guys, we're here to wrap up the end of the week with the last workout. I hope you've enjoyed the other ones this week. We're gonna be doing another little ladder up and down. So we're gonna start out with our warm up of a 3-minute AMRAP. That's as many rounds as possible. So the warm up is just meant to be moving slowly, not super slow, but just moving to get your heart rate going. It doesn't have to be all out sprint or anything like that. 5 push-ups, 10 sit-ups, 15 air squats. It's only 3 minutes, so you'll probably only get through maybe 2 rounds of it. But basically, you're gonna do 5 push-ups. If you need to, drop those knees down, keep that core tight, elbows tucked into your sides. If you can, prop those knees up, all the way down, all the way up. Then you're gonna roll it on over, feet together, 10 sit-ups. And then lastly, stand it on up, and you're gonna do 15 air squats. Just all the way down, all the way up. If you need to, you can use a box or a bench too. So 3-minute AMRAP, so as many rounds of that as you can. Okay, on to the workout. So for the workout, it's gonna start with 10 dips, 20 push-ups, 30 hang, clean, and press. We're gonna do 15 on the right arm, 15 on the left arm. Then we're gonna take that same kettlebell and we're gonna do 40 goblet squats, 30 hang, clean, and press, 20 push-ups, and 10 dips. Okay, moving on over. You're gonna need a bench or a box for this workout, and you're gonna need a kettlebell. So those are the only 2 pieces of equipment that you will need for this. So something that you can do a dip from. So from here, scooting off there, walk your feet out. If you walk your feet further out, it's gonna make it much more difficult. If it's too hard for you, walk those feet in nice and close and keep it close here. If you can though, progress it out further. Lowering down as low as you feel comfortable. Arms should almost be at like a 90-degree in your dip, if you can. All right, 10 dips there. After that, you're gonna do 20 push-ups. So just like we did in the warm-up, nice plank, lowering all the way down, pressing all the way up. After that, this is the different movement. We're gonna do 30 hang, clean, and press. You're gonna pick the kettlebell up. From there, you're going to dip and drive under it, catching it on your shoulder, and then press overhead. Bring it back down, swing it up, dip and drive, and bring it down. If you can't figure out this dip and drive, just catch and press overhead. So it's just a swing up to your shoulder, press overhead. You're gonna do 15 on your right arm, switch arms, 15 on the left, or just the catch and press if you can't get that dip in. So just here and press. 15 on each arm. After that, you'll take your kettlebell, switch to a front rack position. From there, you're going to do 40, right? Yeah, 40 goblet squats. So nice front rack, lowering all the way down, standing all the way up. You can also, if you need to, squat down and up from a box as well. And then you're gonna go right back into those 30 clean and press, switching to the other arm for the other 15, so 15 each arm again. After that, set it on down. You're going to do your 20 push-ups, and then finishing off again with the 10 dips. All right, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 30, 20, 10. Fun little up-down ladder. So I hope you guys like that one. It's a little bit more of an upper body again this week, which I know you guys all like. Okay, let's move on to our core. We're gonna go ahead and wrap things up with 3 rounds, 25 bicycle, 25 V-ups, 25 flutter kicks with a 1-2 count is 1. And then you're gonna rest 1 minute and do the whole thing 3 times. Just depending on your time. You can always only do it 2 if that's what works for you. So 25 bicycle, gonna bring those legs up, rotate. That's 1 and 2 and 3, okay? So it's a 1, 2, it's basically each side is 1. From there, you're gonna do 25 V-ups, their hands are overhead, and you're gonna bring your feet and arms up at the same time. If you can't go that high, it's totally fine to just come to here and lower down. Come up as high as you can, but your arms, your body, and your legs should both try to come off the ground as much as you can. 25 of those. After that, put your hands under your butt, and you're gonna do 25 flutter kicks. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's really 50 because it's basically 1 is right, left. So 50, we'll just call it 50 flutter kicks. So again, keeping your chest up, and this is 1. Just little kicks like that, holding your body tight, trying to keep that spine down into the ground and the belly button to it. Okay guys, 3 rounds if you have time to do that. And then lastly, we'll finish off with a nice little stretch, one that we haven't done before. You're gonna bring your leg back. Gonna sit down back as low as you can go into it. If you can drop down even lower, come on down here. Open that chest up a little bit. Stretch out that quad. 30 seconds here. Rotate, pull that other leg back, and then come back as far as you can here. Nice stretch. 30 seconds there. And then lastly, we're gonna bring your arms up overhead and down in front, stretching down as far as you can here for 30 seconds. Try to bring that chest down to your legs. Give yourself a nice little hug. Welcome to the weekend. I hope you guys all have a good one and had a great week. Talk to you soon.